What's up, everybody? Welcome to our weekly recap. This week I made $0, but you know what? That's okay. That's just the life of business. I also selfishly took the last 4 weeks off, so I'm just entering the new year, starting to ramp up, call clients back, schedule work for the next couple weeks and couple months actually, and start doing walkthroughs with bigger projects. But sometimes it's just like that. Some days you make, thousands of dollars, some days you make $0, and it kind of just evens out throughout the entire year. And to get over that, to be comfortable with that, definitely takes some getting used to. I mean, I'm 1 year into this. It's not my first business I ever created, but it coming from a steady corporate job before this, not getting a paycheck every 2 weeks is definitely something that you need to get used to. But anyways, the reason I didn't get any work done and didn't get any money made this week is because Monday I spent my entire time studying for my exam, which I finally passed on Tuesday. So I am officially a licensed North Carolina builder. It's great news. Long time coming, long overdue, but hard to study for an exam when you're booked back to back to back while trying to keep up with all the admin side of things. But most of my week spent with clients doing walkthroughs. I had kitchen remodel in a break room for a commercial facility, small bathroom renovation, and a couple miscellaneous things here and there. But I also spent a lot of time, particularly today, I spent 4 hours driving around to find new suppliers and vendors because I wish that people picked up the phone. I drove to four different cabinet suppliers today, and only one of them was actually open, even though they showed that they were open on Google and had somebody at the reception desk to be able to help me out. And then I said, okay, no more driving around. This is a waste of time. I started calling people. I called six more suppliers, and nobody answered the phone, and only one of them actually called me back. So, who do you think I'm going to end up using? Probably the two out of the 14 people that I reached out today. Why? Because customer support is huge. I'm not about to be on a job site where, materials get delivered and something's wrong, and I try to call the showroom and nobody picks up and I need to wait for a call back for 3 days. Like, that's insane. That's not what you need. So, I'm curious what you guys who are other contractors, or maybe even homeowners that are big DIYers look for in suppliers, because I'm really big on just customer support and service, and especially customer support and service and dealing with people who don't make it obvious that they hate their job. Because I've definitely had suppliers that I've worked for in the past where, they'll answer the phone for you, no problem, but it's like pulling teeth talking to them, and they talk to you as if you're inconveniencing their day, even though they're getting paid to help you. So that's also annoying. But, it's all good. I found a new lighting supplier I really like. They're definitely way more high end, but also have budget friendly options. And I think I found the cabinet suppliers that I need. Because honestly, I'm just so sick and tired of everybody going to Home Depot, especially for cabinets. The people that work there, no shame on them, but a lot of them just don't know what they're doing. They're not contractors. They never worked in construction before. They basically got a crash tutorial on how to use the software to render what your kitchen would look like, and then they just match up whatever type of cabinets they have in their inventory, which, again, budget friendly options I get, but it's basically most of the stuff that they're selling you is just compressed sawdust that's held together by glue, which, if you're putting it to a bathroom, not really what you want, because you're if there's a leak, the damage is substantially more visible and harder to repair if things are held up with glue. But anyways, I digress. That's pretty much it for the week. No money, a lot of walkthroughs, a lot of vendors. But that's just the day in the life. See you guys next week.